All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 102 of Pozios Picks. In today's episode, we are discussing Conference Championship Week in college football. A lot of big games, a lot of very important games for the college football playoff. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. The first game I'm going to go over, Oklahoma State is playing Texas in the Big 12 Championship. Texas are 14.5-point favorites, and the total for this game is set at 55.5. Not the Big 12 Championship everyone wanted, but nonetheless, this should be a great game as Texas tries to wrap up their final trip through the Big 12 the right way. Oklahoma State got their last laugh against Oklahoma earlier in the year, but I don't think they'll have enough, especially on neutral ground, to take down the Longhorns. I think as this game progresses, it begins to get back to some Big 12 roots and opens up a bit. So for that reason, my play is going to be the over 55.5. Even though the Texas defense has been solid lately, Gundy will lay it all on the line to beat these guys. And on the other side, Texas needs not just a win, but maybe some style points as well if they want any shot of getting into the playoff. Neither side gets off the gas in this one. Over is the play. The next game on the slate, SEC Championship, Alabama is taking on Georgia. Georgia are 5.5-point favorites, and the total for this game is set at 54.5. Maybe the best game of the day on Saturday in this one. Somehow, someway, Nick Saban and Alabama have made it back to the SEC Championship and are in a good position with a win to get back into the college football playoff. Unfortunately for them, they're running into this Georgia team that has had their number the past few years. I think there's a good reason that this line has gone all the way from 4 to 5.5, and I know no one has ever gotten rich betting against Alabama, but in recent years, no one's gotten rich betting against Georgia either. Milroe and Alabama struggled at times to put points on the board when they face some of the better defenses in the SEC this season. And if we see a similar lull in the offense in this game, Kirby and the Dogs will force Milroe and the Tide to play from behind, something they haven't been the best at this season. If Georgia can force Jalen Milroe into those obvious passing situations, I think things can get ugly and Georgia has the clear advantage. Give me Georgia minus the 5.5 in the SEC Championship. The next game on the slate, Iowa is taking on Michigan in the Big 10 Championship. Michigan are 21.5-point favorites, and the total is set at 35.5. The way this number has been moving all week is a bit concerning to me, but I'm not going to overthink this one. I know Iowa's defense is really good, but they won't get much help, if any, from their offense. And as this game progresses, Michigan will just continue to stretch their lead. I also think Michigan feels a little bit disrespected here, and with Harbaugh back on the sideline, I think they come out firing. I'll trust the Wolverines here. Give me Michigan minus 13.5 first half for 1 unit, and Michigan game minus 21.5 for 2 units. The last game I'm going to go over, Louisville is taking on Florida State in the ACC Championship. Florida State are 1.5-point favorites, and the total for this game is set at 48.5. Another game with a ton of playoff implications. There's a ton of debate around this Florida State team now with Jordan Travis out, but I personally think, and I know that their mindset is going to be, if they win, they are in. This Louisville team has surprised teams all year long, but in order for them to win this game, I think we need to see that best version of them that we saw in the Duke and Notre Dame wins. 2 top 20 defenses in this one, so moving the ball isn't going to be easy for either side. And with that being said, I think Louisville has the clear advantage with their offense healthy. Rodemaker isn't a bad backup for the Seminoles, but his status is now in question for the game after the hit he took last week. So even if he plays, he won't be 100%. And if he can't go, I don't want to rely on a third-string quarterback to win this one. Trusting the Cardinals and the healthier team here, give me Louisville money line in the ACC Championship. That is going to do it for this episode of Pozios Picks, but before I get out of here, I just want to shout out a couple of things. Number one, if you guys want exclusive access to all of our plays, make sure you guys subscribe to the VIP down below, or you can find that link in any of our socials. The VIP is where you will see every single one of our plays. You guys know we've been giving you college football for free all season, but we have some exclusive plays in there, and also you guys know college basketball is in full swing. So if you guys want to see everything, make sure you guys subscribe to the VIP. Also, you guys know the merch is live. Go ahead and check that out. We've got brand new stuff for the winter now on there as well. So I would really appreciate if you guys took a look at that and cop some stuff. Thank you guys so much. Good luck to everyone on your bets this weekend. Should be a great weekend of college football. And we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.